Hello, my name is Grayson Evans, and today I'll be giving you a system of equations word problem example, and I'll be solving the problem on the screen. Now, reading the problem, Mark Zuckerberg has challenged the Bogey Monster for a meme battle. The winner is going to be crowned a meme king. Mark Zuckerberg and the Bogey Monster is heading towards a meme battle. The rate of the Bogey Monster is 7 miles per hour. The Mark Zuckerberg speed is 2 miles per hour, so there must be a significance in the speed. As the Bookie Monster is going to the meme battle, Mark Zuckerberg stops and rants on Facebook for 3 hours about how he is going to win the meme battle. Eventually, Mark Zuckerberg starts heading to the meme battle again. As soon as he gets there, the meme battle begins. The Boogie Monster wins because Mark Zuckerberg's memes are old and Mark Zuckerberg gets a suntan. How long does it take for Mark Zuckerberg to go to the meme battle? Which is a question which is important to this problem. Now, moving on to a visual for how you would get it is that this is clearly focused on Mark Zuckerberg here, not the Boogie Monster. So you could already get the crown away since the Boogie Monster has already gotten it. So you can delete this guy by now. You're not concerned about him. Now you have Mark Zuckerberg, which you are concerned about because his memes are cringy. Now, as he goes to the meme battle, he stops and rants on Facebook for 3 hours. And then he already goes to the meme battle. So as he's going, there's an additional 3 hours added to the variable. That's also important to keep in mind. So going to a chart, explained here. Now, we're going to show you that when you write out the chart, you're concerned about Mark Zuckerberg. Now, you have 7 and then t for a time variable because there is no other time added to the Boogie Monster for at least how long it took for him to go to the meme battle. So that's why there's t alone and the time was unknown. For Mark Zuckerberg, he was going 2 miles per hour, and the time variable would be t plus 3. Now, this would be an equation that you would need to distribute later. So it would have 2 parenthesis t plus 3. Now, this is what you're concerned about. The rest of this you don't need to as soon as you have the chart written. So, writing this down, you'll put 7t equals 2t plus 3. And make sure you have the parentheses in because you're going to have to distribute that when you multiply across from the chart. Now, you have to also, by now, distribute. So 2 times t would be 2t, and then 2 times 3 would be 6. Okay, so the 7 here, you want to subtract 2t from both sides. Once you get that, you'll have 5t equals 6. Now, you want to get the variable alone by itself, so you divide it by 5. Now, once you do that, t will be equal to 1.2. Now, this is not the answer, okay? This might be for the Boogie Monster if it was, but it's not for Mark Zuckerberg's case because you had an extra 2 hours to rant on Facebook. So 1.2 plus 3 equals 4.2, which is the answer to this problem. Now, if you wish to stick around, I'll explain why 4.2 is the correct answer and how to double check. So, moving on, you have 4.2. Let's just put this on the side to note that this is the answer right here. Now, you put 1.2 as a t variable, okay? Now, Mark Zuckerberg was going 2 miles per hour, and the Boogie Monster was going 7 miles per hour. But 1.2 plus 3 equals 4.2. So, 4.2 plus times 2 is 8.4. Now, moving onwards, 1.2 plus times 7 is 8.4. Because this will show you the distance between from the meme battle, which is up ahead. This is the distance here. The boogie monster went the same distance, or per se, and this gets you the answer. Thank you.